Please be seated. Good morning. My name is Michael Herbin, and I'm the proud principal of W. Charles Akins Early College High School. Welcome to our 2024 commencement ceremony. We are so excited to be here this morning to celebrate all of the amazing accomplishments of this incredible class of 2024. This is truly an unbelievable group of kids. Let's give them a huge round of applause. Before we get started this morning, I would also like to recognize a couple of other groups. Can we please get a round of applause for all of the parents and grandparents in the crowd with us this morning? Without your support at home, this would not be possible. Finally, let's get one more round of applause for all of the Akins faculty and staff that are here with us today. Thank you for all of the work you have done with these amazing seniors over the last 4 years. I know I speak for all of us at Akins when I say this is truly an amazing group of kids. As a reminder, while this is a time of celebration, our graduation is also a formal ceremony. We politely ask that all guests act in a respectful manner throughout these proceedings. When we announce the graduates, please hold your applause so that each graduate's family can hear their child's name announced as we celebrate each and every senior. We will begin our ceremony with the Student Council President, Leah Duran, leading us with the Pledge of Allegiance, and Vice President, Olivia Woods, with the Texas Pledge. The national anthem will be sung by the Akins Choir. Please stand for the presentation of colors by the Akins Junior ROTC.
Good morning. I am Leah Duran, Student Council President. Please join me in saying the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I'm Student Council Vice President Olivia Woods. Please join me for the pledge of the Texas flag. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Please be seated. At this time, I am honored to introduce our esteemed platform guests, as well as campus leaders. From AISD Leadership, Matias Segura, AISD Superintendent. Patricia Rodriguez, AISD Deputy Superintendent. Dr. Angel Wilson, Assistant Superintendent for Secondary Schools. Corey Maynor, Executive Director of Secondary Schools. AISD Board of Trustees, Candace Hunter, District 1. Ophelia Maldonado Zapata, District 2. Dr. Kevin Foster, District 3, AISD Board Vice President. Lynn Boswell, District 5, AISD Board Secretary. Dr. David Kaufman, District 7. From the W. Charles Akins Early College High School campus, Associate Principal, Dr. Manuel Garcia. Announcing names for the 2024 class: Beatriz Valle Moreno, Mario Belver Gonzalez, Claudia Ariano Faritz, and Gina Garcia. Class of 2024 valedictorian, Adamaris Olivares Lopez. Class of 2024 salutatorian, Leslie Vanessa Tejeda Pena. Student Council President, Leah Duran. Student Council Vice President, Olivia Woods. Also joining us on stage are the Akins Vertical Team Principals. These amazing school leaders have a huge responsibility and are the ones we credit with much of our student success. The Akins Vertical Team Principals include Cara Mitchell Santabañas, Principal of Perez Elementary. Rhoda Coleman, Principal of Palm Elementary. Christy Campbell, Principal of Menchaca Elementary. Martha Castillo, Principal of Langford Elementary. Heather Parmalee, Principal of Kasurik Elementary. Samantha Barrett, Principal of Casey Elementary. Letty Pena, Principal of Blazier Elementary. Erica Ramirez, Principal of Paredes Middle School. And Brad Lancaster, Principal of Bailey Middle School. Thank you, Akins Vertical Team Principals. You do amazing work preparing our future Eagles academically, socially, and emotionally. We share wonderful families and communities who honor us with the responsibility of guiding the education of their precious children. Also assisting us today are registrars Tessie Trevino and Raquel Martinez. Assistant principals Jennifer Dawson, Ruben Sarignana, Dr. Susan Thames, Carmen De Leon Whistle, Melinda Van Horn, and Tyson Williams. Counselors Catherine De Leon, Belinda Garces, Jamie Garcia, Christine Hankins, and Dr. Margarita Moreno, along with Jennifer Mushajemba and Elsa Regenberg. College and Career Advisor, Claudia Ariano Faritz. And our outstanding teachers, teaching assistants, and staff. None of these seniors would be here today without the commitment and hard work that happens every day from each of our staff members. During the ceremony, you may notice AISD staff members making their way on stage to present their seniors' diplomas. Guest diploma presenters for Akins Early College High School are Christina and Carlos Garcia, presenting to their daughter Samantha Garcia, Dr. Manuel Garcia, presenting to his daughter Sabrina Garcia Collins, Maricela Hernandez, presenting to her niece Jaden Danielle Davila, and Eliza Sines, presenting to her son Xavier Rogers. At this time, I would like to ask Trustee Candace Hunter to address our seniors.
Good morning. Your trustee, Andrew Gonzalez, is heartbroken that he cannot be here to celebrate with you today. He is very sorry that he is unable to attend and wants you to know that he sincerely is very proud of you, that he loves you and cares for you, and will always be a resource for you in any way possible. We wish him a speedy recovery to health, and I will try to do him proud. I want to share a book with you. I find great wisdom in children's literature. The Year We Learned to Fly by Jacqueline Woodson, illustrated by Rafael Lopez. Woodson tells the story of a brother and sister who live in the city and are taught to use their imagination to escape when times are challenging. When the children are stuck inside on a rainy day, their grandmother tells them, use those beautiful and brilliant minds of yours. Lift your arms, close your eyes, take a deep breath, and fly. Someday, somebody, somewhere, at some point, was just as bored as you are. They did, and in their imagination, they flew. When the children are arguing over household chores, the grandmother tells them, lift your arms, close your eyes, take a deep breath, and believe in a thing. Somebody somewhere at some point was just as mad as you are right now, and in their imaginations, they flew. Grandmother had learned to fly from the people who came before, the ancestors who were brought here on huge ships, their wrists and ankles cuffed in iron. Grandmother told the children, nobody can cuff your beautiful and brilliant minds. At the end of the summer, the children moved out of the city to a neighborhood where the kids looked at them funny and didn't even answer when they were asked if they wanted to play. I'll say to you now what grandmother said to the children. When you are bored or mad or scared or broke, and you will be broke, use your beautiful minds. Somebody, somewhere, at some point, had to figure out they were ready for any new thing coming their way. Use your beautiful and brilliant minds, like the people who came before you. Class of 2024, close your eyes, lift your arms, take a deep breath, and fly. Congratulations. It is my distinct pleasure at this time to present our superintendent, Matias Segura. Mr. Segura is a product of Austin ISD with 2 daughters who attend our schools. His mother was an Austin ISD classroom teacher for 42 years. He understands the challenges of ensuring excellence in every child. Mr. Segura says, we are in the forever business. We must think in terms of generation. Matias asked the hard questions, focusing on excellence in achievement and opportunity for every student. Mr. Segura.
Good morning. Buenos dias. Y'all doing okay? Well, I'm Matias Segura, and I am the proud superintendent of Austin ISD. Thank you, Trustee Hunter, for your comments, and thank you for being here this morning with us. This is my absolute most favorite part of the job. It is a privilege to be here today to celebrate our graduates with Principal Herbin, and to all of the amazing teachers and staff at Akins Early College High School. Next, I'd like to give a little shout out to our blue shirts. The blue shirts around the stadium are all of the individuals who spent thousands of hours preparing to ensure that our students and our staff and our families were welcome. Please help me and give them a round of applause for all of their hard work. Thank you, blue shirts. I'd also like to say a big thank you and welcome to all of our Austin ISD families. This is a milestone for you as well. Your presence sends a powerful message, and we're so glad that you could be here. And as the proud parent of 73,000 students, I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't dish out a little dad advice. So seniors, this is what I want to share with you today. Hard work, appreciation for others, and treating people with dignity will get you far in life. Treating people with dignity means that you recognize their inherent humanity. Everyone is worthy and valuable. I was about your age, maybe a little bit younger, when I learned the lesson of hard work, appreciation, and dignity. My dad's a plumber, and when I was a teenager, he would take me to work with him, learn the tools of the trade. It was hard work, but my dad did it to support our family. I was always interested in different designs and the way things worked. I didn't know then, but those summers working with my dad shaped me into the person I am today. Part of his job involved digging trenches for pipes. And over summers and weekends, I was right there digging with him in the hot summer sun. I remember once we were working together and these men pulled up in fancy cars. They were dressed in slacks and ties, wore hard hats. They looked really official. It was sweltering hot, and we'd been shoveling dirt all day. The men walked up, scanned the work site, and without even acknowledging us, walked straight into the air-conditioned building. I remember thinking, what does it take to get into that air-conditioned building? I asked my dad, who are those people? What do they do? Those are the engineers. They design all of this and come out from time and check out and make sure everything is going to plan. And if you go to school, you could do that work. And most critically for me, in my teenage brain, I'd get to work in an air-conditioned building. I eventually did become an engineer, and I loved it. But the lesson here is not that I became an engineer. The lesson here is the power of how we treat others. Those men didn't even acknowledge our hard work. And without people like my dad, they wouldn't have been successful. Their actions showed they did not appreciate us or treat us with the dignity that everyone deserves. And over the years, I'll learn that regardless of how much expertise or how many credentials you have, your success will always depend on the hard work of others. So go out and explore all kinds of pursuits. Just remember, the measure of your character is not in the titles you hold or the positions you attain, but in how you treat those around you. Each person has a story, a perspective, and a contribution to our collective human experience. Value that. Value people. Treat them with the appreciation and dignity we all deserve. So today, we celebrate the immense collective potential of our class of 2024 graduates. You've already begun making your work on Mars. We're going to give this helicopter a second. So you've already begun making your mark on the world. Like Akins' very own Amadeus Olivides Lopez, who was one of 7 recipients of the UT Austin Impact Scholarship. UT Austin Office Admissions invited Amadeus to their South by Southwest EDU showcase, where President Hartzell personally surprised her with a scholarship. Absolutely incredible. We also have Bethany Aishi, who earned first place in an impromptu speaking at Texas Association of Future Educators State Conference, earning a perfect score. She'll proudly represent Akins at the Educators Rising National Conference in DC this coming June. Another special shout out to Ashley Cabrera, who earned one of the most coveted Austin Corp internship spots with the Watershed Protection's Earth Camp program. Absolutely incredible. I'm told Earth Camp isn't just a walk in the park. Ashley had to manage her own group of students, do public speaking, and develop and maintain professional communication with their supervisors. Way to go, Ashley. And that's just a small snapshot of the incredible humans coming out of Akins Early College High School. Akins Eagles, the world awaits your new contributions, and it's never too late to become the person you always imagined you could be. I have no doubt that you'll make us all very proud. Congratulations, Akins Class 2024.
Okay. At this time, we will have a musical performance by the Akins Choir and Band performing "And Wherever You Go." Akins class of 2024. It has been my distinct honor and privilege to serve this class, this school, and this great community as principal of W. Charles Akins Early College High School. Today, I welcome each of our families, friends, and distinguished guests, and everyone who has joined us today to recognize each member of the Akins class of 2024. Graduates, I ask that as you leave here today, your last day as an Akins student and first day as an Akins alumni, you will always remember where you have come from. These early chapters are important ones in each and every one of your stories. They have helped to shape who you are. Who you become tomorrow, however, lies in front of you. That will be determined by the outcomes of the decisions you make moving forward. Fortunately, I am confident that all of you have the tools you need to be on a path towards success, no matter what your pursuit may be. As you move beyond today, I ask that you do so with three values in mind: hard work, integrity, and kindness. These three bedrock values stand for what it means to be an Akins Eagle. More than that, however, they are choices. Hard work. Do you choose a pathway because it is easier? Or are you willing to put in the extra work to accomplish your goals? Integrity. Do you choose to do the right thing even when no one is watching? Are you honest not only with others but with yourself? And kindness. How do you choose to treat other people? As the television host and actor Mike Rowe once said, work ethic is important because unlike intelligence, athleticism, charisma, or any other natural attribute, it is a choice. And the same can be said about integrity and compassion. They are choices. You can make the choice to be committed, to care about others, and to have a strong moral character, or not. It's up to you. Those choices bring us to today. Our work with you is complete. When you walked through our doors or logged into Zoom for the first time as a freshman, our job was to get you right here, right now, right where you sit today. In these seats, ready to receive your diploma. But our goal for you was not just to graduate. It is to graduate prepared. Prepared for college, prepared for your career, prepared for responsibility and hard work, prepared for whatever comes next in your life. And we can look at you, at this amazing, resilient, relentless class of 2024, and know we got you there. There are countless examples of your greatness. This class of 2024 has earned over $7 million in scholarships and acceptance to over 115 colleges and universities. Hundreds of these students have earned college credit hours, with 28 ECHS students sitting here today who have already earned their associate's degree. On top of that, over 150 seniors will leave today with some form of industry-based or industry-driven certification, ready to enter the workforce immediately if they choose. There are many amazing individual accomplishments as well. Students like Rodolfo Sanchez, who completed over 80 hours of college as of April 2024 through our General Studies ECHS pathway and additional engineering courses with ACC. Fabiola Guadalupe Rodriguez Flores, who not only received her certification as a biotechnician assistant, but was accepted to the University of Texas and received a UT biomedical research internship this summer, where she will be focusing on cell membrane research. Adamaris Oliveras Lopez, who not only received that $80,000 UT Austin Impact Scholarship, but also received the highly prestigious and selective Gates Scholarship, which provides completely free tuition, which she will use to attend the University of Texas in the fall. Class of 2024, you have taken our school records and blown them out of the water. You are the class that started high school, had it disrupted for an entire year due to a pandemic, and have come out accomplishing more than any class we have ever had. You have shown us all what is possible, your resilience, your relentless desire to achieve and get right where you are today. Class of 2024, my second graduating class. Although my time with you has been short, I am so proud of you. To close, I want to leave you with one piece of advice. Be a leader. Don't settle for just doing what other people tell you to do. Greatness has never come from simply following directions. Create something. Step outside the lines. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Take risks. Try something new. Fail. Adjust. Try it again until you get it right. I believe in you. We all believe in you. Your families and friends that are here today, they believe in you. We know you can do it. You are the innovators. You are the ones who have the solutions. In 10 years, you will be the doctor I trust to take care of my family. In 10 years, you will be the biologist who finds the cure to the next pandemic. In 10 years, you will be the congressman who fights tirelessly for our rights. But more likely, even more likely, you will be something greater, something I haven't mentioned, maybe something that doesn't yet exist. Because you are the innovators. You are the ones who have the solutions. You are the Akins graduating class of 2024. And even though today is your last day as an Akins student and your first day as an Akins alumni, you are forever an Eagle. And I can't wait to see the amazing ways you will change the world. Wings up. I would now like to introduce the salutatorian for the W. Charles Akins class of 2024, Leslie Vanessa Tejeda Pena. Leslie is the proud daughter of Cristina Pena and Jesus Tejeda. This fall, Leslie will be attending Texas State University as a computer science major in their College of Science and Engineering with the hopes of becoming a systems analyst at a big IT company here in Austin. In her time at Akins, Leslie was president of the National Honor Society, a member of the Spanish Honor Society, an ambassador for the Early College High School Academy, and a recipient of the AISD Dual Language Seal of Biliteracy. Leslie was an early graduate with her associate's degree in December, earning over 60 college hours from ACC. Leslie can best be described as passionate, driven, and resilient. Please welcome your salutatorian, Leslie Vanessa Tejeda Pena.
Class of 2024, look to your left, now look to your right. Sitting around you are your classmates who you've spent the last 4 years of your life with. Unlike any other graduating class, we first walked the halls of Akins Early College during our sophomore year, and God knows we were not prepared for what was ahead of us. The vast walk to the portables, the unusual grading system, and the endless tardy sweeps are all staples of our time here at Akins. However, underneath all of this, you can find a distinguished group of young leaders who all have one thing in common: resilience. As we stand on the brink of a new chapter in our lives, it is time to reflect on the challenges we've overcome, the lessons we've learned, and how each step of this journey has shaped us into the persistent individuals we are today. It's been 1,358 days since we began this journey. Freshman year is always challenging, but starting a new chapter of your life through a computer, especially at Akins, didn't make it any easier. Despite all odds, we have managed to get ourselves to the finish line. Class of 2024, it's been 288 days since we began the end of this chapter. Through the FAFSA struggles, college applications, and overall pressure that comes with being a senior, you made it. For those who don't know me, I am the daughter of 2 immigrant parents who, by example, showed me what resilience looks like. I grew up watching as my parents left for work before the sun rose, only to come back after the sun had set. Mamá, gracias por no solo darme la vida, sino por también enseñarme lo que significa ser una mujer trabajadora y independiente. Papá, gracias por siempre impulsarme y motivarme a ser la mejor versión de mí misma. Es por el ejemplo de ustedes en que no solamente reconozco lo que es ser una persona resiliente, pero también la razón en que he podido llegar al punto en el que hoy estoy aquí. During my time at Akins, I was gripped by an overwhelming anxiety that consumed my every waking moment. Even the simplest tasks, like attending class, became monumental struggles, leaving me feeling isolated and defeated. However, with support from programs at school, such as SAFE, and the encouragement of my classmates, I gradually found my voice again. I took a significant step by joining the National Honor Society. This decision marked a turning point in my journey as I not only regained my voice, but became more assertive and passionate about issues close to my heart. I am forever grateful for the teachers in the dual language and early college programs whose guidance and support played a crucial role in my journey toward reclaiming my voice. Additionally, I want to express my heartfelt appreciation to my classmates who spoke up for me when I couldn't. I would especially like to thank 3 brave and selfless people who have been with me since middle school. Daniela, Aaliyah, and Veronica, thank you for your constant support and encouragement throughout our high school journey. As we stand on the brink of graduation, I am filled with optimism for the future. Although we are all headed on different paths, I do not doubt that happiness and success await each of us. In the next 90 days, you, the class of 2024, will begin writing the next chapter of your life. Like Madeleine Albright once said, it took me quite a long time to develop my voice, and now that I have it, I am not going to be silent. Class of 2024, remember that your voice is one of the most powerful tools you have, and as you begin this new chapter of your life, use it to advocate for yourself and others, challenge injustice, and inspire positive change in the world. Embrace the journey ahead with courage and conviction and a steadfast commitment to make your voice heard. Congratulations, class of 2024, on all that you have achieved, and may your voices continue to resonate loudly and proudly as you navigate the path ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, Leslie, and congratulations. I'd like to present you with the salutatorian plaque. Congratulations again. I would like to ask the parents of our salutatorian, Mr. Jesus Tejeda and Mrs. Cristina Pena, please stand to be recognized. Again, congratulations. I would now like to introduce the valedictorian for the W. Charles Akins class of 2024, Adamaris Oliveras Lopez. Adamaris is the proud daughter of Evelia Lopez and Everardo Oliveras. She will be continuing her academic career at the University of Texas at Austin, majoring in journalism in the Moody College of Communications with intent to pursue a double major paired with Mexican American Studies and a minor in sports communication. Her passion is to write about the issues that people face and advocate for those who can't due to fear, while also writing about the sports that her family loves. While attending Akins, Adamaris was the editor-in-chief, photo editor, and sports editor for the yearbook, as well as the sports editor for the newspaper. She was the co-founder and co-president of the Feminist Club and the Student Council social media manager, while also participating in various clubs and organizations such as Peer Tutoring, Key Club, National Honor Society, and the Just Keep Living Foundation. Adamaris can be described as a kind-hearted, curious, and determined person. I am pleased and proud to introduce her as this year's valedictorian. Dr. Garcia will now translate in Spanish.
Me gustaría presentar a la valedictorian de la clase del 2024, Adamaris Olivares López. Hay que darle un aplauso, por favor. Adamaris es la orgullosa hija de Evelia López y Everardo Olivares. Continuará su carrera académica en la Universidad de Texas en Austin, especializándose en periodismo en el Colegio Moody de Comunicaciones, con la intención de seguir un doble especialización en estudios mexicano-americanos y una especialización menor en comunicación deportiva. Su pasión es escribir sobre los problemas que enfrenta la gente y abogar por aquellos que no pueden debido al miedo. Mientras escribe también sobre los deportes que ama su familia. Durante su tiempo en Akins, Adamaris fue la editora en jefe, editora de fotografía y editora de deportes del anuario, así como editora de deportes del periódico. Fue una cofundadora y copresidenta del Club Feminista y la gerente de redes sociales del Consejo Estudiantil, además de participar en varios clubs y organizaciones como Tutoría en Compañeros, Key Club, la Sociedad Nacional de Honor y la Fundación Just Keep Living. Adamaris puede ser descrita como amable, curiosa y determinada. Me complace y enorgullece a presentarles como la valedictorian de este año. Una vez más, un gran aplauso.
Good morning, fellow graduates, teachers, principals, staff members, and family members. I'm extremely grateful and honored to be standing here today. As I stand here, I try to remember all the good grades that got me where I am right now, all the hundreds and the masteries. But even as I do that, I don't feel special. I don't remember the way I felt when I first got my first 100. Instead, I think back to when I learned how to ride a bike. I learned on my childhood street, the same street that I grew up in, with my siblings, my neighborhood friends, and my small mobile home, which I was fortunate enough to have. This specific time I was learning was with my training wheels taken off. I remember my dad watching me from on the sidewalk. At first, I was determined to do this without my dad. I knew that as soon as I got on, I would get it on my first try and wouldn't need anybody's help. I was proven wrong immediately. As soon as I started to pedal, I lost my balance and fell to my side. From then on, my mood changed completely. I was angry with myself, for not doing it correctly the first time. I felt betrayed by the street that had grown up with me, for having cracks and imperfections that made me fall. I was frustrated with my dad, who was just watching me from the side. I was even more frustrated when he told me to stand up and try again. But I did exactly as he told me. And the next multiple tries consisted of scratches, bruises, and bleeds. I hated that I could not get it right as I tried again and again. And I hated that my dad would let me fail this task when I had been accustomed to the green, blue, and purple faces at that time, those that demonstrated the successes that I had. What I didn't know then was that my dad letting me fall was his way of helping me. He was letting me fail and experience failure, something that I would endure a lot in my life, something we all experienced and will experience in our lifetime. I stand here through my failures, whether it be bike riding, the multiple times that I didn't know how to spell a word correctly, and the 30 that I once got in my on-ramps to history class. I have failed. We all have. These failures, however, have been lessons to us. After many times I fell, my dad continued to tell me to stand up and keep trying, and I did, until I was able to ride myself. These failures have continuously pushed us to get better, to improve our scores, to get back up, and to continue. We are here today after all the experiences of failures we faced, and we have persevered and continued so that these failures become the successes we celebrate. This giant success would not have been possible if we had not fallen in our lives. Papá, gracias por dejarme caer, por enseñarme que es parte de la vida y por apoyarme cuando me levanto, siempre enseñándome a seguir adelante. Mamá, gracias por cuidarme y amarme cuando me caiga. Gracias por sus apoyos y sus porras, aunque esté caída. Gracias por sus amores incondicionales, algo que ustedes me han enseñado. For my fellow graduates, I know we have been waiting for this moment for what seems like a very long time. I want you to acknowledge you are sitting here, waiting for your name to be called, and you will soon walk that stage. Thank yourself for allowing your failures to happen. But more than that, take pride in the fact that they didn't keep you down. Lastly, I want to thank my entire support system, all the friends I made in high school who have pushed me to be here today. My academic victims group chat, who has endured these failures with me. My What's the Move group chat, full of my childhood best friends. My family, who can visit us every weekend, and my family in Mexico who can't. My best friends, Monsieur and Nate, for always being there and believing in me, even when you didn't want to admit it. My boyfriend, Michael, who has loved me unconditionally since before I found out I was number one. Thank you for believing in me, even in the times I doubted myself. Thank you for always making me feel number one. A mis hermanos, gracias por apoyarme y motivarme a poder pararme ante todas estas personas. Mikey, Lalito, David y Javis, ustedes han sido parte de mis caídas y mis logros. Ustedes me han enseñado el amor, el respeto y que tengo que cumplir para ser su hermana favorita. Espero esto les ayude. Papá y mamá, ustedes han sido mi mayor motivación. Sus manos, que no se parecen nada a las mías, demuestran sus esfuerzos. Todo lo que ustedes hicieron para yo no tener que vivir lo mismo hizo que ustedes, sino mejor. Este reconocimiento es suyo. Gracias por apoyarme, gracias por enseñarme lo que significa el esfuerzo. Gracias por todo lo que han hecho por mí, nunca se lo podré pagar. Los amo mucho por todo lo que no tengo tiempo de agradecer. As we say goodbye to high school, I want to remind you all once again that failure is normal. And as much as I hope every single one of y'all succeeds, I know failure will occur. Understand that when it happens, this does not make you a failure. It just makes you human. Thank you and happy graduation.
Thank you, Adamaris, and congratulations. I'd like to present you with the valedictorian plaque. Congratulations again. I would like to ask the parents of our valedictorian, Mr. Everardo Olivares and Miss Elvilia Lopez, please stand and be recognized. Congratulations. Okay. I would now like to call your attention to the list of honor graduates located in the program. These students are ranked in the top 10% of their class. At this time, I would like to recognize these students and their parents. Please remain standing until all honor graduates have been recognized. First, those students graduating with the highest honors are finishing in the top 2% of their class. I would like to ask our students graduating with the highest honors and their parents to stand and be recognized. Graduating with higher honors are students ranking in the top 5% of their class. I would like to ask our students graduating with higher honors and their parents to please stand and be recognized. Graduating with high honors are students ranking in the top 10% of their class. I would like to ask our students graduating with high honors and their parents to please stand and be recognized. I would also like the members of National Honor Society and the Spanish Honor Society to stand and be recognized. Those who earned their dual language certification, please stand up. And finally, I would like to recognize our second class of graduates earning an associate's degree from ACC as well as their Akins diploma. Would these graduates please stand? Thank you. You may be seated. Mr. Matias Segura and AISD Board of Trustees, it is my honor to present the W. Charles Akins Early College High School Class of 2024. Mr. Matias Segura, members of the Board of Trustees and graduates, please stand. Stand up. That's you. You're the graduate. To the members of the Board of Trustees and Mr. Matias, by the power vested in me by the Board of Trustees and the Texas Education Agency, I certify that these candidates have completed all the requirements as specified by district policy and state law, and I recommend that they be awarded their diplomas and certificates. Students, you may be seated. Okay, you ready? No? All right. Teachers, please direct the first rows of students to approach the stage.
Adamaris Olivares López.
Cristian Alexander Cortines Quiroz.
Leslie Vanessa Tejeda Peña.
Kayla María Flores.
Leiva Ali.
Zane Joseph Garza.
Hugo Arthur Asica.
Adamari Godínez.
Nolan Daniel Clay.
Hector Adrián Hernández.
Analisa González.
Yesenia Romana Navarro.
Bethany K. Ishi.
Emily Elizabeth Núñez Suárez.
Isaí Quintero.
Zoe Osegura Mendoza.
Renzo A.P. Montgomery.
Jacqueline Sofía Bocasangre Núñez.
Briston West.
Jesselyn Abriana Pompa Tobar.
Killian K. Abbott.
Carrie Ann Poole.
Sammy Hisham Abdallah.
Jonathan Aiden Uresti Pounds.
Daniela Alexandra Aboites Aguilar.
Rocío Ramírez Áviles.
Arelis A. Acabal Rojas.
Rodolfo Sánchez.
Victoria Alejandra Acosta Hernández.
Alexis Velázquez Leura.
Maico Amadeo Acosta Mauricio.
Anthony Elijah Villegas.
David Ryan Acuña.
Edith Ashley Zeledón.
Jasmine Giselle Aguayo Resendiz.
Yulisa Aguilar López.
McKenna Ashlyn Armstrong.
Jason Agustín.
Joaquín Coronado Arredondo.
Madison Rihanna Alba.
Alía Jasmine Arriaga Cabrera.
Patricio Caleb Alcantar Amador.
Adrian Xavier Arroyos.
Elijah Jacori Alexander.
Marisa Vanessa Avirsu.
Dalia Rose Ruby Alexis.
Aiden Robert Arzola.
Eric Sebastian Almaraz.
Ángela Ávila.
Zaid Al-Saidi.
Vincent Daniel Ávila Monedero.
Crisanta Alvarado García.
Saar A1.
Santana Amador.
Montserrat Azul Ayala.
Derek Mauricio Arana Cruz.
Aliyah Hannah Elizabeth Asbill.
Emmanuel Arana Martinez.
Landon Baldwin.
Savannah Michelle Arellano.
Brittany Michaela Ballard.
Zoe Katrina Arguelles.
Daniel Isaac Barahona Romero.
Elizabeth Marina.
Aliyah Cecilia Barron.
Lily Estela Arispe.
Jonathan Bautista Sanchez.
Andrew Armonta.
Rachel Rebecca Becerra.
Michelle Lisbeth Becerra Garcia.
Ashley Marisela Castillo Sánchez.
Angelis Rodriguez Velo.
Isaac Isaiah Calero.
Alani René Benavides.
Anaya Janae Campbell.
Christian Benavides.
Erica Caitlin Campos.
Brandon Michael Ventura.
Sebastián Andrés Canales Hernández.
Lía Daniela Beteta.
Stephanie Cantillano.
Cameron Danielle Bill.
Christopher Giovanni Cantu.
Caden Lynn Block.
Julian Roman Cantu.
Jacob Bradshaw.
Damian Mauricio Cárdenas.
Elena Briseño.
Guillermo Carlos Salazar.
Cole Brigham.
Emily Ruz Carmona Celaya.
Christopher Leonard Briseño.
Vinny Carmine Carrasco.
Blue Althea Bucan Treviño.
Lauren Elizabeth Carroll.
Jessica Bird.
Sonia Lynn Carey.
Zaron Ray Bird Mendez.
Marbella Castellán Hernández.
Beilín Cabrera Madrid.
Andrés Francisco Castellán Torres.
Ashley Cabrera Mireles.
Cristal Castellán.
Daniel Castillo.
María Gabriela Contreras.
Estrella Lucero Castro.
Mateo Coronado.
Dayanara Yolette Cavazos Briones.
Noah Joe Corpus.
Eduardo Cerda.
Jeremiah Isaí Cortinas.
Heaven Marie Cerda.
Tony Costilla.
César Antonio Cerda Puente.
Cody William Crank.
El Monique Chávez.
Timothy Christopher Creed.
Ebony Gabriela Chávez Terán.
María Elizabeth Uz.
José Chávez Hernández.
Tyler Charles Cutler.
Audrey Elizabeth Cochran.
Chance Armani Dang.
Reese Elijah Coleman.
Anna Elise Margaret Darlin.
Ariel Miche Connerly.
Megan Wadilla Daus.
Aldo Alejandro de la O.
Savannah Rebecca Lanneray David.
Brandon Scott Dean.
Jaden Daniel Davila.
Logan Elizabeth DeGilia.
Jamia Dawson.
Jaciel Delgadillo.
Alexandru Dragan.
Jasmine Delgado Medrano.
Slater Antonio Dubois Ramirez.
Avery Jamal Denise.
Crystal Chanel Duncan. Anthony Richard Duran.
Max Jacob Denton.
Bella Rose Ebert Wunderlich.
Anthony de Paz Martinez.
Noelani May Chavez.
Vanessa Zeline Deves.
Yusef Mohammed Elacras.
Alejandro Eloy Díaz.
Ángel Elvira Rebollar.
Héctor Daniel Díaz.
Vanessa Lauren Enriquez.
Caitlin Grace Díaz.
Leslie Michelle Espinosa Gámez.
Valerie Janaí Díaz.
Amalia Aurelia Espinosa.
Verónica Arele Díaz Reyes.
Michael Ryder Eveleth.
Eli Nathaniel Díaz.
Alexis N. Farber.
Jaden Joshua Dobbins.
Lucas Andrés Fernández.
Angel Limas.
Belinda María Fernández Martínez.
Eliana Elida Flores.
Kelvin Ronnie Figueroa Hernández.
Julissa Flores.
Leah Marie Duran.
Madison Kitty Anastasia Flores.
Michaela Garcia.
Sarah Melissa Flores.
Marilyn Yaretzi Garcia.
Fabián Flores Agüero.
Martina Renee Garcia.
Montrell Dwayne Flowers. Hayden Daniel Fonseca.
Belle Garcia.
Allison Franco. Yaneli Franco.
Xavier Garcia.
Noah Andrés Fuentes.
Jasmine García Cervantes.
Adrián Galván García.
Jessica Garduño Lara.
Andrew James Garcia.
Sabrina García Collins.
Ángel Misael García.
Yesalias Nathaniel García García.
Adriana Noelia García.
Damian Gardea.
Iris Elizabeth Garcia.
Peter Moga Giraleng.
Luna Alana Garcia.
Brian Giovanni Girón de la O.
Galilea Gómez Macedo.
Lindy Ley Godoy Ruano.
David González.
Cristian Daniel Gómez.
Dominic Isaiah González.
Frida Gómez.
Gianna Lorenza González.
Paul Edward Gómez.
Gilbert González.
Adriana Gómez Díaz.
Giselle Elise González.
Mark Hinojosa.
Abraham González.
Mallory Hope Guerra.
Camila González.
Evelyn Daniela Guerra López.
Malachi Xavier González.
Denise Renee Guerrero.
Triana Martínez González.
Nicolás Joseph Guerrero.
América Yasmín González García.
Riley Madison Guthrie.
Logan Pacific Graham.
Jaira Victoria Hamilton.
Sophia Marie Green.
Tristan Chance Hargrove.
Isabella Marie Griggs.
Holt Walden Harrell.
Giovanni Guadarrama.
Kiara Haywood.
Ana Hernández Rodríguez.
Andrea Isabela Hernández.
Jennifer Hernández Vences.
Anthony Renee Hernández.
Jade Hernández Clavel.
Diego Alejandro Hernández.
Josué Benjamín Hernández Hernández.
Eduardo Daniel Hernández.
Travis Wayne Hess.
Jared Arturo Hernández.
Lavonte Amaru Hyatt.
Marlene Hernández.
Amante Ramón Hill.
Nayeli Celeste Hernández.
Paris Shania Hilton.
Ryan Ashley Hernandez.
Jack Lyndon Huffman.
Luis Emilio Hernandez Montana.
Jaden Alexander Howard Reagan.
Layla Inez.
Nia Phuc Nguyen.
Drew Johnson.
Fernanda Ibarres Valderas.
Kanaya Louis Juliet.
Raúl Ibarra Valderas.
Kanaya Lovey Julivet.
Emily Vanessa Jaimes Hernandez.
Aiden Justin Karachevsky.
Trinity Jaimes.
Autumn Kaler.
Aslyn Faith Jester.
Ali Walid Khalid.
Héctor Guardiola Montalvo.
Nasib M. Khan Cruz.
Andrés Hernández III.
Tang Swan Qual.
Kalisa Alisa Limón Orozco.
Roland Joe Cool.
Alex Lindau.
Luther Jude Pellimer Lagamon.
Mallory Rose Liu.
Ethan River Lenhart.
Brandon Llanos Martinez.
Tierra Renee Lemuel.
Mohamed Ali Lotika Walla.
Vladimir de Jesús Liera Campos.
Mark Isaac Lomas.
Christopher Aiden Lyle.
Natalia Abigail Lona.
Joanna Lima Sanchez.
David Lopez.
Egan Richards Lutz Carrillo.
John Paul Lopez.
Christian Javier Macias.
Luke Matthew Lopez.
Giselle Arlie Macias.
Crystal Joanna Lopez Sorto.
Angie Larissa Madrid Diaz.
Jamal Cody Loving.
Adolfo Maldonado.
Jonathan Lozano.
Amaris Gray Maldonado.
Sofia Lozano.
Emery Maldonado Porter.
Isaiah Daniel Luna.
Maxwell Chet Marlowe.
Nicole Yarexi Luna.
Micaela Elizabeth Martin.
Adriana Michelle Luna Rivera.
Yalesia Alexandria Martin.
Samantha Martinez Lechuga.
Jordan Arturo Martinez.
Jose Martinez Castillo.
Martin Martinez.
Emily Carolina Martinez Olivares.
Mateo Fernando Martínez.
Brian Elijah Mata.
Raylee Martínez.
Damien Cade McAlpine.
Diego Lee Martínez.
Michael Jordan McGee.
Zeus Aleterio Martínez.
Grant McNicholas.
Vivian Marie Martinez.
Carlos Xavier Medina.
Natalie Martinez Baena.
Alex Arturo Mejia.
Jacob Rico.
Emily Alexis Mejia.
Carria Tenay Smith.
Julio César Menchaca.
Montserrat Cabrera.
Adrian Mendez.
Itzel Mendoza Vázquez.
Amaresi Chioma Mendez.
Morgan Olivia Messer.
Zachary Adam Mendez.
Eduardo Mezquitic Saavedra.
Arelis Mendieta.
Jacqueline Marie Miles.
Emily Megan Moreno.
Isabella Lili Miranda.
René Moreno.
Aiden Christopher Mireles.
Elia René Luna.
Isaac Maximus Mireles.
Jordan Ryan Correa.
Adriana Raquel Molina.
Jason Andrew Murillo.
Malena Isabela Montoya.
Isaac Naranjo.
Alice Margaret Moody.
Isaac Damian Navarro.
Adrian Joaquin Morales.
José Manuel Navarro.
Pablo Fabián Morales.
Amber Newman.
Vanessa Morales Juárez.
Brianna Newman.
Rudy Morales Álvarez.
Shayla T. Nguyen.
Robert Alejandro Morel Martínez.
Mark Nino.
Eduardo Moreno.
Ruben Noriega.
Rihanna Ray Nuncio.
Brajan James Michael Morris.
Maya Liliana Núñez.
Jade Melida Noguera Montero.
José Manuel Núñez Barrientos.
Andrea Valentina Paredes Santa María.
Jonathan Núñez Ruiz.
Angel Alexander Patiño Mancha.
Micaela Marie Obregón.
M. Pelt.
Emily Gail Autumn.
Cassidy Chas Alcario Pérez III.
José María Holguín Velázquez.
Daniel Joshua Pérez.
Giovanni Olvera Reséndiz.
Destiny Pérez.
Daniela Orduna.
Elijah J. Angelo Pérez.
Jacob Dion Ortiz.
Priscilla Ann Pérez.
Sebastián Ortiz,
Samuel Andrew Pérez,
Zaida Ortiz Mota,
Haker Eduardo Pérez Quintero,
Stephanie Ortiz Jiménez,
Miriam Pérez Oviedo,
Briseida Lodalis Ortiz Ñañez,
Miss Kayla Q. Perry,
Krina Rina Oyama,
Armando Pike Peters,
Cecilia Padilla,
Yaya Alumin Pierre,
Serena Marie Palacios,
Kim Pineda,
Aiden Christopher Pope,
Autumn Ray Pinkston,
Leah Marianne Pope,
Jason Anthony Ponte,
Jacqueline Portela Casillas,
Priscilla Ramos Pinto,
Josué Rubén Portillo,
Heaven Rangel,
Diamond Powell,
Angélica Vianney Rebollar Infante,
Sandy Ariana Puente,
Angelina Yanet Reyawar Infante,
Mario Estefano Quintero González,
Angelina Marie Rebollo Garcia,
Aileen Quiroga,
Kayla Redmond,
Marlon Ramdeen,
Alexis Daniel Renteria,
Alejandro Fred Ramírez,
David Austin Renteria,
Ariana Ramírez,
Ryan Anthony Resendez,
Máximo Ramírez,
Iván Samuel Reyes,
María Fernanda Ramírez Alafa,
Jocelyn Reyes,
Jennifer Ramírez Bernal,
Fernanda Reyes Hernández,
Cristian Ramos,
Inis José Reyes Giacoletti,
Sean Kevin Ramos,
Marisa Emily Rellenero,
Michelle Ramos Díaz,
Jacob Andrew Richter,
Eva Isabel Richie,
Cristabel Saraí Ríos,
Ángela Airo Rivas Salazar,
Giancarlo Pastrana,
Diane Stephanie Rivera Costa,
Noelani Joy Rodríguez,
Merritt Riley Robertson,
Pia Eloísa Rodríguez,
Christian Aiden Fox Robinson,
Sarah René Rodríguez,
Maggie Marie Robinson,
Steven Rodríguez,
Celeste Gabriela Robles Hernández,
Fabiola Guadalupe Rodríguez Flores,
Camila Rodón Rodríguez,
Darián Alejandro Rodríguez Joya,
Adam Julián Rodríguez,
María Guadalupe Rodríguez Martínez,
Alex Felipe Rodríguez,
Xavier Ernesto Rogers.
Elizabeth Renee Rodríguez. Francisco Rodríguez.
Javier Sebastián Rojas.
Hope Marielena Rodríguez.
Jacob Romero.
Jake Andrew Rodríguez.
Omar Romero.
John Michael Rodríguez.
Rylan Lathan Rooks.
Mariana Montserrat Rodríguez.
Dakota Isabel Rey Rodríguez.
Marisa Martina Rodríguez.
Brian Rubí Soto.
Natalie Rodríguez.
Joana Zoe Rubio Castro.
Pedro Salas.
Heaven Tyan Reese.
Ariana Rose Salazar.
Anaí Ruiz Sandoval.
Azaya Nathaniel Saldaña.
Oriana Annalise Saez.
April Saldaña Fuentes.
Eduardo Sánchez Velarde.
Virginia Jacqueline Saldaña Rangel.
Isabella Arlene Sandoval.
Edgar Salgado Trujillo.
Maite Santander.
Lesnio Sanabria Díaz.
Ashley Giselle Santos Panegas.
Aiden Xavier Robert Sanchez.
Víctor Santos Buenaventura.
Daisy Lisbeth Sanchez.
Brian Santos Salazar.
Héctor Sánchez.
José Saucedo Sánchez.
Jeremiah Christian Sanchez.
Kaylee Ana Zavala.
Oscar Sánchez Gorostieta.
Tristan Alexander Seelig.
Valeria Denise Sánchez López.
Andrew Jadin Segura.
María Teresa Sánchez Sandoval.
Noah Samsar.
Abby Beth Snyder.
Desiree Abigail Reyes Cepeda.
Robert Wyatt Thomas Stevenson.
Nicole Shelton Hernandez.
Joshua Eric Sturgeon.
Kayla Yolanda Cias Treviño.
Yuridia Michelle Tapia Rios.
Cash Edward Simmons.
Jeremiah Isaac Tello.
Destiny Deshay Urbino.
Sarah Michelle Thomas.
Diego Ismael Valadez.
Nicholas James Thompson.
Ruben Alonso Valadez.
Carla Joanna Tinoco Aguirre.
Joseph Gianni Valdez.
Pedro Torres.
Iván Cuauhtémoc Valencia Wright.
Sebastian Ian Torres.
Sean Diego Varela.
José Alejandro Torres Barcenas,
Giselle Vargas Cadena,
Marta Torres Valente,
Andrew Rangel Vasquez,
Amelia Celeste Treviño,
Jared Isaías Vasquez,
Brianna Lynn Treviño,
Miguel Armando Vasquez,
Humberto Adriel Treviño,
Adriana Vázquez Esquivel,
Román Treviño,
Jennifer Yasmín Vázquez,
Brody Danielle Tran,
Ariadna Paola Vázquez Romero,
Isabel Velázquez Mora,
Alexander Manuel Vela,
María Guadalupe Vences Loza,
Jasmine Renee Velasco,
Joshua Martin Villalba,
Moisés Velázquez Ayala,
Sarah M. Villalpando,
Fernando Josué Velázquez Belizle,
Isabella Naraya Villarreal,
Richie Wright,
Jasmine Villarreal,
Dominique Onini Papumardos Llanes,
Nicole Marie Sanchez,
Evan Anthony Ibáñez,
Ángel Emiliano Villegas Ponce,
Matthew Adrian Ibarra,
Riker Everett Travis,
Jillian Angelique Zamora,
Rael Ryan Christopher Ware,
Kayla Samantha Zamora Núñez,
Lily Wyden,
Lizzy Santos,
Brandon William Wicken,
Jimena Zarate Sánchez,
James Tyler Wilkinson,
Aaron Asael Zarzúa Ávila,
Kayla Wilkins,
Belén Guadalupe Zúñiga,
Jonathan Andrade Wilson,
Michelle Guadalupe Zúñiga Palma,
Gibson Ray Winter,
Diego Zúñiga Pedraza,
Olivia Nicole Woods, Davy Cheyenne Wood, Cheyenne Mariana Wright,
Graduates, please stand. You now stand before us as graduates. Please shift your tassel from right to left and join us one last time in the singing of the Akins alma mater. You will find the words printed on the back of your program. Parents and guardians, please remain seated until our graduates have exited the arena during the recessional. All right, y'all, you ready? On the count of three. 3, 2, 1. Congratulations.